becoming. Keeping on, someone who's loving all, no matter what.
Y'all, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Blossom Kids Club Show. Today, we're going to be discussing something important but urgent, okay? This is something every child of God should know about, and it's called thinking the right way. And our verse for today is Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7. And it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Do you want to do it with me?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And that's very interesting because we don't think with our hearts, you know? We don't think with our hearts. We think with our minds, isn't it? Yes. But why would the Bible say, as a man thinketh in his heart? Because, you see, the physical heart in your body, right here, the one that beats boom, 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 boom. That heart is different from your spiritual heart. Okay? Your spiritual heart is where your believing actually happens. Your spiritual heart is where everything about your life comes out. Okay? So the Bible says that guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the issues of life. So if one day you'll be sick or poor or something, sometimes it depends on how you think. Okay? If you think of yourself as a bad person, hello, you'll be a bad person. That's how life is. It's something I really want every young person going to understand. If you think of yourself as a good person, you'll be what? A good person. Yes, very important. If you think of yourself as a child of God, what will you be?
A child of God.
So how we think really affects our lives, okay? And today we're going to delve into a very interesting story of a little girl who's called the Penniless Princess. Okay, this girl was a rich girl, you know, rich father. His father had his wealth invested in diamonds, and you know, everything was going great. But the father made her understand that, look, you are the child of a king. Who is that king? You can tell me who that king is. God!
Just remember, you're never alone. No matter what, God is always with you.
All the time.
Because He loves you, always. You're His princess.
Princess?
Little princess. What's truly best is that you're also a child of the King. It is God the Father to whom you belong, and no one can take that away. In good times or bad times, He's right by your side. You're His princess, and there He will stay.
Our Papa God in heaven is our Father, and He's the King of the world, okay? And He's your Father. He's your Father, okay? He's the King of the world. He's your Father, yes. And because of that, you are what? You are a child of God, of a King. I'm a child of God. I'm a child of a King. I'm a child of a King. Very good. So you're a child of a King, okay? You are not an ordinary person, all right? You're a child of a King, and God really, really loves you. Yeah, so Sarah knew that she was a child of the King, okay? And this King was God, and God was not going to let her down. So something unfortunate happened. Sarah lost her father on her birthday. So sad. It's so sad. But Sarah knew that, hey, even though daddy's gone, I have a better father. I have a bigger father, Papa God, who will not let me down, who will not let me go hungry. But this wicked headmistress, Madam Nation, the headmistress made Sarah a servant. Even though her father had paid school fees and everything, she became a servant, and she was not a student anymore. She was cleaning, and she had very little food.
And growing, keeping on, and before you know it, I'm standing tall, feeling strong, slowly becoming, keeping on, someone who's loving all, no matter what.
So the man who was looking for her father's friend who was looking for her, finally found her, and she became a princess again, and she became a student again.
Mr. Carrisford, what is the little girl's name, so that I may pray for her?
Her name is Sarah.
Sarah is my name.
Sarah? What is your father's name?
His name was Crew. Captain Douglas Crew.
It's you!
Me?
It's a miracle! A miracle! It's you, Sarah!